it, make sure that he is safe and out of harm's way. He's dragging that dummy. The dummy's dragging back as hard as he can, but he's not stopping. Step, 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 almost to the end. 100 feet done, dummy's down. Time to hook up that hose to the fire hydrant. We gotta get some water flowing. Grant Park is there. He's got his water line, his charge line. He's coming through the door. Time to fire some water off. And it's down. Hose is down. One more big drag to go. Sizing up his competition. That 5-inch hose, it's got to go 100 feet. It's up over his shoulder. He's leaning in. He's moving forward like an airplane skier. He's just leaning into that thing. Push, push, push. Almost to the end. Hose is down. 3 flights of stairs. Up and down. Before the end of this competition, this elite guy, he's the last one, and he's going to go up the stairs in record time. Let's go. Give him some encouragement, folks. Up the first flight of stairs. That's 2, just 1 more flight of stairs to go. Hose getting heavier, eats it every step. 1, 2, 3 to the top, hits the bar, boom, time to come back down. Down is easier than going up, but it's still no picnic, still got a lot of stairs to go. Moving along, hanging onto their rail. The legs feel like jello. It's time to keep moving though. We don't think about stopping. We see the end is in sight. We're still ready to go. 1 foot in front of the other. Last step, off the landing. Hose is down, bell rung. Come out ahead of Grant. And they're off. It starts with the dummy drag. It's 100 feet. It's 150 pounds of dead weight. And there go the dummy's pants. This is Bourbonnais team number 1. Dave Grad, Eric Mifflin, John Hendrickson. Time to move to the second part. Grab that charge line. It has power and pressure on it. Fire up some water, knock down the target. He does. Set it down, move over, and tag the next guy. Boom. Now it's time to chop a hole in the roof. Does this look like fun to you? Those skids are not greased. The judge says, all right, you're ready. Tag the next guy. Moves on. Tags team member number 4. He'll move across, pick up what they call a standpipe pack. That's a bunch of rolled hose in case there's a standpipe up at the top. Part of the competition is they must touch every stair. You can't jump over, you can't play leapfrog. All the way to the top. All the way back down. Touch each and every one. Come down the first flight of stairs, run on through, set down the set of hose, and ring the bell. And then you're pushing, you're pulling, you're going to say, oh my goodness, how far is it outside? It's a long way. This guy's heavy, but I'm a fireman. I can carry him to the end. I can do this. We will do this. We do not quit. Tags into team 2. He'll run over to the charged line. His job, put the red stuff out with the wet stuff. Through the doors like John Wayne, firing off a round. He drops the target. Boom. Shuts the water down. Moves on to the next step. Tags this guy on the roof. It's time to start chopping a hole in the roof. It's all about technique. Is it the big swing, the short swing? Which is it? Whatever gets the job done is the best way to do it. And as you can see, it's not an easy job. Long before big-time gas-powered equipment, it was all done with an axe. Grit and determination. We ventilated, the smoke is going out. Now we need to get some hose up to the standpipe on the 3rd floor. It's up and over his shoulder, must touch every step, all the way to the end. Tag the rail at the top, every step, all the way down. He's on his way. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. He comes back to the bottom, sets the hose down, and the bell's out.
Let's go, 16, brother, 16, go!
He's almost halfway. Now's when your knees are starting to tell you what's going on. Your back is starting to hurt. You're feeling it in your shoulders. But you're not letting go. You're not compromising. You're pushing. You're pushing. Knees still going. They're moving. They're taking smaller steps, but you're continually pushing backwards. Dummy is down. Tags off. It's time to start squirting some water.
Let's go, come on, come on!
Firefighters don't run in a fire scene. It's unsafe. That's why they're walking. Now they break through the doors. Bring that water down. Boom. Target is down. Hose is off. Back to the ground. Move on. Tagging the team member number 3. Time to chop the hole. There you go. The ambitious chop and charge. Swinging an axe like Paul Bunyan trying to chop a California redwood. 1, 2, 3. Keeps chopping away. Receiving encouragement for the rest of his team. He's saying, hey, we all go together. Let's go all the way to the end. He hammers it home. Smoke's pouring out the roof. Now it's time to get some hose up the hill. Team member 4, his job is to throw that over his shoulder. Touch every stair. Go all the way to the top safely. Touch the railing. Come all the way back down. Touch every stair and ring the bell. Pass Old Glory moving down steps number 1, moving downstairs level number 2. Moving around to the 3rd level. Just needs to drop the hose and ring the bell. Doesn't break stride all the way from one end to the other. Crosses the line. He's down, tags in. You see all the hazards of walking around a fire scene. Charge hoses everywhere. That's why we don't run. Picks up the hose, crashes in, brings some water. Uh-oh. And the target's down. Water's off. Hose is down, moving forward to tag his teammate. Time to chop, make it go, make it go, make it go. Slow and steady wins the race. And he's home, moves on to the last course on the course. Time to take that hose to the top. It's not just a man's world out there. It takes guts to be a firefighter, and it takes a lot of less to be anything else. Ring the bell! And she rings the bell. He's got his footing, he's got his pace. Keeps moving along, keep moving along, keep moving along. Tagged off, moving on to the portion where we shoot the water. Pulling the charged lines like trying to pull a car behind you. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's difficult, it's hard, but now the water's on, the back pressure's there. It's already got the target down.
Oh man, your video
experience will do for you, folks. As we just learned, 150 pounds and that weight there. They're moving along with a hammer. Look at it go. Looks like that's the style that's going to win the race. Now to the anchor to take the hose off the standpipe and tag the rail at the top. One more flight of stairs to take it to the top. Texas standpipe. Now it's time to come back down one step at a time. By now your knees are jelly, you're feeling it. But you're tired, but you're staying in it. You're staying focused one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Keeping the load balanced off to the end. Set down. And they're off. Every firefighter has their own challenge, their own style. But the common denominator is they don't stop till the job is done. We're off to phase 2. Grab that hose, pull it through the double doors, bring the water. There it is, and it's down. Now the hose is off, set to the ground. Time to move forward, tagging the team member number 3. He's up on the roof, and he's hammering, moving that slide along, 150 pounds. Ventilating the roof so we get the smoke and the heat out so the guys downstairs can continue to fight the fires. And it's done. Down to the anchor. Time to go get that hose and take it upstairs. Some more holes. Here's what happens. You gotta throw it on your shoulder and carry it. Nobody uses the elevators in a fire. All the way to the top. Coming back down, touching every stair. And it's step, 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 and the first thing is to get a good grip. You got that grip, you got a good hold, you're ready to go. You're stepping, and it's still going backwards, going on. When will it end? But it'll end soon. It'll end when we stop, and we don't stop till we drop. And they drop the dummy tag off on team member number 2, moving on to the charged hose portion of the competition. When you got that much pressure begun, you gotta lean on into it. That water will walk you, as you just saw. Take into it. Lean into it, folks. Lean into it. Boom, there you go. Water is down. Time to move on to team member number 3. Time to chop that hole. Let's see what Piatone's style is, and hammering and hammering. So digging deep, getting that thing going. It's hot on the roof. The roof's getting hot. Shingles are getting sticky. All that heat from deep. You're still going at it though. Now you've made your hole. It's time to move on. Piatone's Anchorman just got to take it to the top of the rail. 3 flights of stairs up, 3 flights down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. He's on his way back down. Imagine doing this with a Scott Air pack on your back, all clouded in with smoke. You're still moving along. You're still doing what you have to. You're getting where it needs to be. All the way to the bottom. Hoses down, and the bell sounds. That's